Hey everyone, it's Rob from Hypop and welcome back to another video. In this one, I'm unboxing and taking a closer look at a brand new light from Godox. This is the Godox MA5R LED light. So this is the brand new MA5R LED light from Godox, and a slightly different light to ones they've been releasing. This is not only an LED light, it actually is one that can be compatible with most smartphone devices with that magnetic backing. So for iPhones, that's MagSafe, and you can actually attach it magnetically to the back of a phone. So this is a perfect lightweight portable light, perfect for content creators. Let's take a look at what's included. So once we open the box there, you can see the light fixture itself, and that's the light there. It also has a silicone diffuser cover there. There's a bit of foam on the inside there to protect it and keep its shape. It's actually quite a compact and small light. This light here is a 5-watt LED light, and it has a 4900 milliamp battery on the inside. It's about 13 watt hours. It actually takes about 3 hours and 40 minutes in terms of operating power when on 100% output. And it takes about an hour and a half to charge via the USB Type-C port here. It's actually a really thin light. It only weighs about 168 grams and is 13 mil thick, so it's really compact and portable. It's almost like a credit card sized light. Provided they also have a metal ring here with some sticker backing, so you can attach that to a phone case perhaps. And you've got the USB Type-C to C cable. So looking at the unit here, first impressions are that it's a really premium build quality, especially for the price. Now this particular light retails for 85 Australian dollars, and I'll throw up the US pricing on screen. And for the price, it's packed with so many features. Now, why this light is really cool is because it's an LED light, but not only is it an LED light, it's also a magnetic wireless charger. So you can attach this to the back of your phone, similar to other magnetic wireless chargers on the market, and use this as a power bank to charge your phone when not in use as a light. So it also doubles up as a light, which is a great feature. And we know because it is Godox that the light quality from this particular light source will be really up there in terms of professional grade. But the fact that it's a dual purpose device is a really good thing, because you're not going to be using a light perhaps for long periods, maybe only for a short period, and then you'll have this sitting in your bag, and while it's sitting in your bag you can use this as a charger. Not only can you use it as a magnetic wireless charger, you can also plug it in via the USB Type-C and plug into another device if you need a bit of juice for that device, so you can do it corded as well. Now to activate the wireless charging or just the charging function, all you need to do is single tap the power button, and you can see it shows you how much power is remaining or battery life is remaining on this device here. It's available in 6 different colors. You've got black, pink, you've got a blue, you've also got a red. So there's a few fun colors in there, so you can pick the color that suits you. It's really one of those portable light sources that you can use in a pinch, but it's perfect for content creators and also photographers on the go or filmmakers on the go. Now in terms of the light metrics, you actually have a CRI rating of 95 and a TLCI rating of 97. And that's the color rendering index. And that means that it produces really accurate light. So all of your photos and videos will have accurate colors when using this light. You also have a CCT range of 1800 Kelvin to 10,000 Kelvin. And that's a huge range to use, so you can go all the way to the warms of the 1800, all the way up to the cools of the 10,000 Kelvin. And you have RGB functionality through the HSI mode. And the HSI mode is hue, saturation, and intensity. And you can control the hue and saturation from that 0 to 360 degrees to pick and choose the color that you're after with this particular light. So there's so many features in here. You've also got 14 lighting effects that you can use. And of course, a bonus on here is actually a selfie light. And that selfie light there has a CCT range of 2800 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin. So also quite a wide range for a small light source just like that. Now to use the light, when you're just using it, say as the main light source at the front here, simply snap it onto a phone just like that. And you can use, my phone here has a MagSafe case, so you can use compatible phones. Otherwise you use the metal ring that's provided, and simply turning the light on just like this, holding the power button, and you now have a lighting source to use when taking photos. And now if you're wanting to use it in selfie mode, what you need to do is enable selfie mode on the actual light itself, and you need to do that by jumping into menu, and there's a mode called selfie, and from there it enables the selfie light, and you can attach the light on horizontally like that, and you just have the light peeping out slightly just like that, so you can see, and you can use that as a light source while taking selfies. So just how to operate and use this light here, we'll go through that really quickly. Turning this on via the power button, and you can see the main light is now on. And from here, you're presented with dim. You also have CCT, and you have GM. Now GM is the green magenta color shift, and you can adjust the green magenta color shift of the CCT color that you have pre-selected. So in CCT, for example, when you press that, we're in 5600 Kelvin, and you can see we can go all the way up to 10,000 Kelvin and down to 1800 Kelvin as mentioned. That's a really warm orange there. And to go back to the previous step on the menu, you just need to hold down the mode button really quickly, and you can see it cycles back to the main menu there, and you can tap to go into a particular menu option, and then go cycle through with the plus and minus. And from there, dim, you can go 0 to 100% in 1% increments, and you can see when you hold it down it goes pretty fast as well. Now when you hold down the mode button, you're back into the main menu here, and you've got HSI mode, FX, selfie mode, and menu. So jumping into the second option, which is HSI, and from here you've got the dim. When you press that, you can go down in 1% increments for the intensity, and the hue, so you can change the color temp, and you can see the lights actually changing there in terms of the different colors you can select from 0 to 360 degrees. Tap again, and you can go down to saturation. So how saturated do you want that particular color? If you don't want it to be as blue, for example, you can reduce the saturation all the way down to 0 when it's essentially just a white light now, and then back to 100 if you want it to be its full saturated color of blue. Now holding the button again, and that brings you back to main menu, and you've got FX, and here you've got a bunch of different lighting effects that you can select from, 14 in total. And as an example, let's turn on fireworks. And fireworks here, you can see you can toggle the lighting effect as well as how intense you want it, and the speed as well. So you've got a few different options here in terms of lighting effects to choose from as well. And going back into all the different lighting effects here, you can go police car, for example, and that's doing police car. And then going back into the fourth option, which is selfie, and as mentioned, that turns on that selfie light there. And that selfie light is useful, especially in the pinch, because sometimes the light source from an iPhone, for example, is only a flash. You can use it as a flashlight, but it doesn't really work when in camera mode. So having a continuous light just like this, a strong light source, an accurate light source with a color temperature range that you can adjust, is actually a useful tool to have. It's not a huge light, but you know, selfies are usually up close, usually, you know, head above or shoulders above, and this will be a sufficient light source for that, especially in low light situations. And going back into the menu, so you've got the menu, you've got Bluetooth, and once again you can Bluetooth pair this and operate it within a 30-meter radius when using the Godox Light app. The Godox Light app is an app you can download on the App Store or the Google Play Store. You've got language, change the language of the device. You can go upgrade, so sometimes Godox release firmware updates to upgrade certain features to the light, maybe unlock certain features, and that's what the upgrade will be for. You've got factory reset, so if you've hit some settings that you want to just reset, you're not sure what's happened to it, just do a factory reset. And of course fixture info, and fixture info just tells you things such as the version number, and the temperature that the light itself is running at. Now another bonus of this light here is that it's not a huge light source, it's only about a 5-watt output. However, that means it doesn't actually have an internal fan, which means it's a silent operating light. So this is really good as a run and gun type setup. for a light. But once again, it's really made for mobile devices to be used for on-the-go photographers when using a mobile device, shooting, or perhaps just a small camera. Now, the only downside here is that Godox don't provide any mounting options. They don't provide like a cold shoe mount or even a mounting point along the light itself. They may release an accessory in the future where they can kind of clamp on and use this and perhaps mount this on top of a camera, hot shoe, or maybe onto a stand or something like that. But at this present state, there's no actual way of mounting it besides that magnetic option. So the Godox MA5R, I believe, is a fairly nifty light here. Has so many features jam-packed in at a price point that's quite competitive at 85 Australian dollars. It's going to be perfect for those photographers on the go, content creators, you've got live streamers, perhaps you need a light source in a low light environment, maybe you need a light source for a video call or a conference call. And this is going to be what this light is made for and aimed for. It's really at a affordable price point, has so many features. You can use it in a pinch as an emergency power bank, you can use it as an LED light source. You have all of those RGB features. You've got the main light and the selfie light. You've got a bunch of different colors that it comes in. You also have this diffuser if you need to diffuse the light even further. Perhaps you want to soften it because it looks a bit too harsh, especially when, say, pointing it at a person. So it really is one of those portable lights that you can just place into your pocket or throw it into your bag and bring it with you. Something that, you know, would maybe be part of your everyday carry. So that was our unboxing and review of the Godox MA5R. For more videos just like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be updated of any new content we release. Leave a like on the video if it's helped you. Feel free to leave down in the comment section below your thoughts or if you have any questions about the Godox MA5R. Follow us on socials, the links are down below, and visit our website, hypop.com.au. Thanks for watching.